Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. We're going to go over the Nova Scotia Off-Road Riders Association Race 2 of 2026. We're on a 2004 WR250F. We're in their intermediate B class, so an hour and a half of racing. We're probably going to be showing about like 15 minutes of coverage, and this one is about to start. Had a bit of starting trouble here, and hopefully everyone can understand that my horn is not working correctly today. And we'll have to cut a portion of that video just because a bit of roost onto the camera. I try to navigate the horn situation. I'll just go over a bit about the ride. So it's a Mill Hill Ride Park behind Canning in Nova Scotia. This is B class. There's about like 26 people, maybe 30 people here in this category. It's on June 27th of 2026. The weather's pretty mucky at this point. Pretty warm. I didn't anticipate that, but yeah, pretty mucky for this ride. We're getting into the tight technical section now. Just trying to work my way up towards the next guy in front of me. Try to put a bit of pressure on him. Let him know I'm behind him and I want to get around. Trying to show an alternate line there in case he wants to let me by. I don't feel like I'm close enough for him to really feel the pressure, and that's okay. We're both enjoying our ride so far. Just unfortunate to get caught up behind this guy who got caught up in the rut there. Luckily for me, kind of threw it into the side there. Got around him this way. Now, for those participating in this event this year, I have a question. So there's a bit of an issue that happened just about here. I want to know who was the first one down this hill today. Just pause the video right here. You're looking at about 10 people in front of me, all turned around in a gully. Lucky for me, the bad start turns into a great situation here. Let me know in the comments, who was the one that was down there first? Or were you among the crowd? And what kind of situation happened for you? So about 10 participants are behind me now that might have been a little faster than me. I know for sure there's a few in there that are definitely faster than me. Probably caught up behind among the starting riders. So I'm kind of building up a bit of a gap on this first lap. Enjoying the clear open terrain, putting in some good time. Bit of a stall here, just trying to get my horn to stop firing off all the time. Trying to be a bit cognizant of the people around me, not to try to annoy them too much. Eventually it does settle down later in the ride, but for the first about 2 laps this horn keeps going off and off and off. Just to explain the format, the Hare Scramble events in Nova Scotia don't have any sighting lap or any warm-up or anything like that. So you're going in blind in these first couple laps. You need to learn the track. You need to be careful not to overrun or underrun a corner. So a bit of a slow start for most people, just to get used to the course. for those of you wondering about why I have a horn on my bike, the bike was set up as street legal, and in Nova Scotia, to be street legal and pass a safety inspection, you need the horn on your bike. And I thought I would just try to use it while running a hare scramble. Let people know that I'm coming in behind them. Today, obviously not a great use case of it, but that kind of explains why I'd be using that bike, that horn. Just starting to hear a few of the revs of the two-stroke bike behind me. Imagine they're going to be wanting to get by right soon. Alright, the guy behind me definitely wants to get by. We're in really tight technical stuff. I probably should have stopped at this point right here. I did push it a bit further than I should have. I am a beginner racer at this point, so I apologize, guy. I probably should have let you by. I was trying to let you by right there, but he wasn't right on my. There he goes. Alright, so the first lap is completed. They ask you to call out your number because basically it's a mud fest out here. Most bikes are going to be covered with mud, and that number on the front is going to be hard to read. So, pre-ride briefing, they wanted us to call out that number. apologize for that horn noise. Just as this guy is getting by me on his ride. That about wraps up all the usable footage we have of this race. On this next climb, a few guys stuck on the left-hand side, so I decided to take the right-hand line. There was a shrub that took out the camera angle, and basically more footage there on out. Now getting back to the gully situation, just one last note. Were you in the second lap gully? Did that affect you? I wonder, did anyone miss the first lap gully situation and then ended up going in on the second lap? Let me know. I'd be curious to see what happened exactly for those people, because there were quite a few still in the hole, even on the second lap.